Breasted. Maka was something overstanding. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Joko. It's yes sir, overstanding. I salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing international policy to identify and to designate our way out from international policy. I salute you, every Biafran. This is the time of the moment to understanding the handwriting of the word. Let's put it in the practical into pieces. In the concerning, you should be know, to understanding. This moment is clear message to international world, to understanding our concerning, our understanding, to express to the world, to solve the problem, to hear our voice. We are beginning in a practical term that the person, dead man, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that Western people knows this man was a drug cartel in Chicago. He was a wanted man in America. The world knows this man was first certificate, graduate as a woman. The world knows the drug dealers in Zoo, Nigeria is Tinubu champion it. Then, today, international world are see the submitted, the list, the playlist. People want to contest election to rule the terrorist Nigeria. Western world know that somebody like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, dead man, when he was alive, cannot have a common right, even protest to Congress or Senate, or protest to contesting common mayor, anything in the Western world. But the Western world knows that according to the law constitution, criminal or any person was being doubting should not allowed to be a president of the country. But why British ignore the right of the constitution, allow that to happen, even to sponsor and talk about Nigeria election, to tell the world is interested. With the fraud, person cannot be allowed anywhere in Europe to rule anything. It's a condemning person. Now he's a president. Now also he's a dead person. The same time, international world knows Yerima Setima was Al-Qaeda number 1, number 2. Yerima Setima sent 6 terrorists in Dubai. They be arrested because he working for the Iran to kill Arab. Yerima Setima sent a message to former president of America, Hussein Obama, to warn him with a suicide bomb plant to make sure that Goodluck Jonathan cannot be a president. They must put dictator killer called Buhari, was died 2017, but they put it as a president to be warning for the terrorists from Yerima Setima to send suicide bomb. Obama understand it, play the game. The same person was training within Sudanese with Osama bin Laden and planning how to send in training people to Saudi Arabia to bomb Saudi Arabia. They try 8 times. They distract them, they stop them. Yerima Setima have been backing Boko Haram in Nigeria. Yerima Setima have been inviting all the Fulani all over the world to have a safe haven in Niger State and the Mina and the Zaria with Baba Ahmed Tunde from Mauritania. His brother is former contest vice president with idiot Obi, the former idiot governor of Anambra State. We are saying this important thing to you as a Biafran people, you as a black people, as you claiming, and third world country as they called you, to understanding that something is fishing in democracy. In a Western democracy, can never indulge or supporting a criminal or assist any criminal to be a president. Them are the one proposing, planning the situation of Zoo Nigeria, supporting the killings, supporting the soldier, and they knows that this result will become. They have input in the pregnant dicks. The predators, what was already been passed, was the predators more than 25 years ago. What happened in the Benue State, Northern Kaduna, Southern Kaduna, what happened in Abuja, what happened in Mina, is what happened in the Biafran side, is everything has been predicted to end 2030. But understood this, and still forcing one Nigeria, and putting bad leader, putting criminal, and the international world promote it. They don't never one day want Nigeria to be exist, just to make sure that they benefit what their interest. This is international policy. I want you to wake up. Also, the Western people know the meaning of the country. If there is no war, that mean of the country that you must take care of every citizen. You should not come asylum. But in Ginola, it accepted people to come in asylum. And understanding overwhelming asylum should be quoted that these countries are not more country, that they have to divide them or find a solution. No. They sympathizing you are lucky to be here, that you don't have right. But they have right in the democracy to supporting somebody people didn't supporting. And standing for the people cannot stand in their own country, standing it in Africa. My message to the international world, understanding Nigeria has been kidnapping Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the Kenya, and the Kenya facility has disappointed the Kenya itself by the former president, and the Nigerian terrorists have disappointed the whole Nigerian citizen to do that. And the world knows Nigeria has disrespected international constitution to do that, and the world still ignoring it. So what is the meaning of democracy? What is the meaning of you to be in charge of Africa or borrowing the money? What is the meaning of African people to seeking asylum? What is the meaning of unstable country in Africa? Everyone stand up. He forgetted it. Traore stand up for Burkina Faso. You have frustrated him. It's not transparent. Democracy is the will of the people. Democracy is not allow criminal or terrorists to be a police or soldier, or to use a gun or mobile to using to go into the house to house or threaten the people. How many times police in Europe carry guns, amortizing their own children, scaling their own family, intimidating their family because of under democracy? It never happened. Why you people see that is happening and they forcing that country to work? Who is the leader? Terrorists. What is behind the scene? It's not only about Islamists, it's ethnic currency. It's not only about ethnic currency, it's what constitutions. It's not only about what constitution, it's implemented overwhelming of loaf Jews. It's not only about overwhelming of loaf Jews, it's implemented disability of the whole world and not have solution, failure for international constitutional right. Why we believe in democracy, why we are looking for the visa, why we believe in international law, there's no need. There's no need to welcome any Western people in Africa. There's no need to welcome any European in Africa. They are fraud. Every leader in Africa is a fraud. It's a criminal. They're supporting it. But in their own country, they cannot support it. Even if it's still one small thing, it done something wrong, they condemn your life. And they're supporting the people who has killed people, being a criminal. Tell them to lead the whole nation. Fuck you, the Western government. Fuck all of you. I'm warning this message. There's no election in the Biafran land. Soludo, I cuckoo for you. There is nothing gonna happen. All the idiots, all these stupid coward human beings accepted the purpose of the born in this earth, that what they are doing garbage, call themselves intellectual and wise, and a businessman, a rich man, and people are suffering and dying, smelling like a dog and a pig. This message, there is no election. This message that every Biafran stand up. Missy Yam is life. From that day your death is coming. It doesn't matter. You will see you can never get your life again. Fulani will kill you. You will suffer. You put you in the prison, whether you are rich, they will find allegation against you. All this door is open. What you cannot understand is what bigger than you. What is blind you because of you see the life the way you live in it is the life. You don't understand me. You don't know where I'm coming. I hold Western people to do the needful. We are not standing to claim our right if there's not a proposal to make us to claim that right. Why they cannot do what is in the World Charter? I'm talking to President Trump. I don't need to waste time to bomb Nigeria. I don't need to waste time to sanction them. I don't need to waste time to recognizing Biafran. I don't need to waste time to film as like I don't need to waste time to save Christianity and stop ethnic currency. There is no climate changing. CNN is lying. BBC is lying. Al Jazeera is lying. They are false news. I don't mean false news. I mean they are liars. I salute you. I salute you. Have some courage to listen to our message and listen to our voice, listen to the music and do the needful and learn something. First of all, we'll start for our voice was being light, and after that we'll go into our current voice, and at the end we'll go to some of our old voice, make it in a short period. I salute you to share the message and do the needful and change and be more smarter than me. I'm doing this because I born for this journey. And this journey, transparent, must come the reality. This transparent, I will tell you at the end of the video, but it must be end this time from you, not from me, from you, because you know the truth. You must end the reality to get the right. I salute you. I salute you. I salute you. Breasted. Baka was something, overstanding. Yes, sir. Chukwu Kabiama is in charge. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Breasted in Joko. You see? We are continually. Hashtag #Benisfail. Stop funneling lazy money from your ex-client. The job of attorney are nothing fundraising. It's a fraud to the Biafran people. It's a fraud to the world. Attention, the world. Our message is international policy globally. Things behind the sea to be seen. Biafran government in exile and ICIC has been transparenting to the focus of the world of national disaster and the man-made disaster. We are sure our concerning for the people from Jamaica. About more than 1,000 lost their life. We are sure concerning to 80, and more than 600 people lost their life for the tornado. We are concerning in the United States, as it was mishandled, should be recorrected to be checked. About more than 60 people, 600 people lost their life, being suspicious in the boat, in the sea, should be cross-checking. We don't need terrorists, we don't need drug dealers, but don't kill innocent people, to be clarified. We are concerning in Brazil is a challenging of the police of Brazil go and murdering people in the name of the drugs and wipe the villages and steal from them and rape them and kill more than 140 people unlawfully. Why concerning in the Sudan, more than 2,000 people have been massacred and put them openly to the world that the terrorists are taking over the Sudanese people. They can never come back their home. We're strengthening the plan Soludo and plan with terrorists. 18 Balak have been taken over, controlled by terrorists, to send them to Old Anambra State to massacre the people who are going trying to stop it, and I thank the world for this foreign message, international. I thank you. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafran. We are continuing. IC and forming the United Nations and US government to concerning about conspiracy and the crime be committed, multiplicating diplomatic engagement by Anthony Bracefair was claiming, and the former Mazi Nnamdi Kanu lawyer has been frauding the digital system to accept Nigerian that have a right to have a seat. On the case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he was international, he knows that Nigeria committed a crime, that him himself cannot travel to Nigeria 3 times. They put him behind the seat, and he shouldn't do that. He should stay in America and create case against Nigeria concerning kidnapping. If he's not corrupt, he shouldn't participate in that kidnapping court. Both the whole lawyers who participating, protesting or working under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that is in Nigeria, all of them is a fraud. The second fraud has implemented from Venezuela has been claiming that he petitioned to freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is a failure. He shouldn't participate in that way. And write petition to the Finland against Simon Ekpa with all the US and all the Igbo organizations. And at the same time, he claiming that he acting to save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he knows that Simon Ekpa and all the Biafran government fighting to save Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but he turn against, have power, have time to protest line petitions against Simon Ekpa, but he don't have the time to write petition against Nigeria, and himself also should not participate. The third crimes, conspiracy, that every Biafran are paying every month $80,000 every month. Besides that, and they're making the Biafran people to not new right focus. They don't want transparent, they don't want freedom of Biafran, they don't want freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He make a long sentiment that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should stay how long he can to get a Biafran. When Nigeria was kidnapped someone, he should stay one day. Let every Biafran to be careful for the message from IC to concerning about Venezuela, how he betraying the world. FBI, CIA, all the intelligence should be interrogated this man, and the man has applying another petition on lawfully against the Biafran government, which is we are organization, we are country, and him is a person because he's white and blackmailing our people, to black people, to fight into black people. Understand the message how you understand it, take it how it is. This is the message from IC. Yes, sir. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafran. We are informing information that to find out there's nowhere Benefia has been a lawyer in America. It's a fraud. There is no identity. He's a clat. Never be a lawyer. Time will become, they will be arrested in clear message. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra. We are continuing in our current message. This message to to understanding. You are disgracing yourself, and this your egg don't work for rubbish. It don't work for nobody in this aspect. Those you thought your egg work against you. Intellectual wisering culture of the Biafran representative. We don't need these distractions of breaking hair like we are not reasonable. People are creating play. Science is being in the space. They are not egg creating showing in television. They're showing the amunition, they're showing the technology, they're showing the science. They implemented the science and they press it out. You are watching it, and you ignore that. They created YouTube for you, they created Facebook for you, they created everything for you. But your egg cannot create any one of that thing. And they asking them to materialize you, they asking all those things. But your egg cannot even create one single channel. Even to make up the channel of the Biafran PM who are not yet finished up. Your egg couldn't make it. My message to you and all your CRC is a shamefulness and the stupid and the cowardness and the blindness and the selfish human being misleading people, and they plow to misleading people and want people to be misleading you to be sustaining your life and living the way you want. This is negative, completely negative. Because negative now that you claiming that PM must come out to bring Biafran, that Biafran will go down, zero, then PM can never come out. You hate Mazi Nnamdi, hate lobbies, hate America, hate every diplomatic and Congress. You're not going nowhere. You going to join that you want to unite yourself with evil, to DOS, to Ngozola Beze, to anyone's, to get yourself irrelevant. You don't go in so. It's not a freedom fighter. Who you are is disappointing failure on the pastor in the past. And they think you're gonna defeat the pastor in the past, and he's still being the pastor in the past, and without knowing. And now people are knowing it. How your behavior, the behavior that he cannot know, the attorney in Finland as the one who put PM in the prison. You don't see that because you're jealousy for APM, you're jealousy for. Let me respect it. I agree with it. Yeah, boss. Abalawa. Yeah, jealousy for yourself. Yeah, jealousy that everybody to see you are the best. And don't see you are the best. The person is stupid. Let it be on clear message that if you cannot understand the implementing of Anthony of the Finland, if you cannot implement it, understanding what is pressing out, how can I control you? How can I address you? What do you think I don't know who can do to Biafra? Adazayon, or Joy Yoruba, or Mamarabuchi, or whoever? What do you think? You yourself? Do you think Achikwate Kwon, or do you think Mbobu, or Ruru, Adekade, or Adaka? Can he think that he deny the rubbish, awareness, he deny and supporting a man who don't have anything in America, call himself puppy, call himself lawyer, claiming history and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu rejected it. You find that even some part of the US rejected him. You find that the Bonisphere has been somebody. Today, you foolish people are happy. Somebody who put PM in the prison. All these people, you are CMC, Van, I feel intellectual that Igbo people or Biafra people are fool to believe you. Any Biafran listening to you, that person is a fly. Ijiji. Go on wage, Bijiji, Bolukijiji, Bo Ijiji, Nachokwati Jiji, Kana Nini, Okijiji Walando, not follow me. So I'm going to keep follow me because even Jekuyabu, your wife happiness is not good. Van. Your son, he give Nnamdi. Isikwana adande mbodi na ndegede. Churuganya kwa Nnamdi. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bu angel. Na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is God. Your son is not qualified to be name of the God. He turned it opposite side. He said, adande mbodi na hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That he don't want somebody to answer the name. Don't give your son that name. Because he don't understand that adande mbodi said that he shouldn't go meet a Benin woman to marry. But he didn't know Benin woman is an Igbo woman. Because that person get to be disgracing and separations and confusions like a fool like you who don't listen to your wife, but you listen to another woman and happy to another woman and happy interest to go visit another woman than your wife and have a time to enjoy with them. That's the problem with all the white women who are living with you before. That's the problem. The media of the Italian, the women who love you like you can never understand you for the Biafran. That is the reason that the people in the Biafran in Olo hate you. Both Hitowele, both Hitanansa, both Sunjaba. Every Olo people don't want to say Van because he's a stupid man. He's a coward. He's a fool. He don't stand for the world. He don't remember yesterday. He don't see the PM is not God. He don't see himself like himself can be more stronger PM. He don't see himself like APM. He don't see himself like Mamarabuchi. He don't see himself. He just see himself as a servant, as a fool to distracting Biafra, to deceive you people, encourage you people according to him. But you people are intelligent because everybody in the Biafran land call himself a zoo. Is irrelevant. But anybody in the Biafran land call himself a Biafran is intelligent than me, than anyone in Europe. But people don't understand that. What is the wrong? Van are no good zone. Van activities and are placated and the behaviors is PM can never come out. But I say no, I will finish Finland. Even not only PM, to get to Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Everything is there just because Biafran people gonna do this mathematics. No, when Biafran people stand up, stop going government to work, to recognizing that these people are criminal and police are criminal. All these things end. Freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is end. But I know I'm speaking now, Mazi Nnamdi must be free before this world. If it's not, in this period, it must be free. There's nothing. Nigeria is a kidnapper, Nigeria corrupting and kidnap an innocent man as under British citizen, and British is sleeping. You don't know there's a miracle going on in this world. Don't you know the world constitution, United Nations going to fall down? Don't you know it's the falling down of United Nations? It's the time of the fall down because we are counting in their constitution that many people have been died. Many people have been prosecuted. Many countries have been destroyed. Even the same Nigeria have been destroyed to not have visa-free because of the same kidnapping they did before. They repeat it. So what left now? They destroy Nigeria in colony 0.
If you change Nigerian money to Togo money, there is no money. If you change 1,000 to Togo money, it comes 100 euro to Togo. Imagine that. I don't talk of dollar or pounds or sefe. Imagine that. And we in Nigeria, they call it Pussy Africa because it's a British pussy. So, Biafran is takeover. Biafran back. We was there and now we are here. We sacrifice a lot. 5 million, 2 million, 12 millions. And you're still in the battle. How many lives we have to be sacrificed? And this life can be invented? No. That name that people die 1967 to 1970. And the reason they die must exist. You don't understand what to call struggle. Every people they born during the Biafran war, apart from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was already successful. Those people they born before the war, 1960, 1952, 1957, 1955, 1951, 1950, 1960, 1962, 1963, 1964, 1965, 1966. They are fools, they are cowards, they don't want to be Biafra. They are Nigeria, they are evil, they are negative. Are those men who answer, those men, young men who fools, watching their grandfather who was defeated, the one they born 1918, 1921, 1922, 1923, 1924, before the Igbo women and stand up, they call Aba women, 1952, to say no. When the pretended king, the king working for the British people, who don't have a king, the king he came in area 1914, 1942, implemented 1899. And these people being trusted by deceiving by the people, by the culture to give them the king, and they sell to be against that women cannot have the power to do anything. The same system of the Western people. After Second World War, the Western people women are stand up. And today they want to destroy it because the Western women now appeal loyalty for Islamist men, and the Western men now say, okay, if you can love in that impunity, now we'll change our constitution that the women don't have right anymore. Only the men, because they fall in Islamist love. And it's the problem. Also, that's the challenge. My message to clear the whole world. No world can get a peace until Biafra comes. The whole world will burn for fire. Mazi Nnamdi can say it. Chukukama said, I'm doing it. And no peace in the whole world. Mazi Nnamdi must be free. No peace into any woman being. It can never be good except you stand like me. That nothing can survive with you. You don't know what is going on. You don't know what is coming. Our generation will change this culture. We will change this blindness. We will change this selfishness. We will change this stupid. Vam. Akumwadro. Onowa. Anezadro onowa. It is PM don't owe you nothing. You are nothing like a booger. Vam. I tell you the truth. I get you, I slap you. I get you, I strunk you down. You are a junkie. Wisely junkie. The same thing to choose survivor. Animal coward. Pussy licking. Selfish, claim intelligent. Evil, claim wise. And hunger and devil, people can see it, but people cannot comfort him. I confront you. You don't look like a normal person. You look like hunger people, hunger person. You look like a slave. You are an idiot. Mazi Nnamdi can curse you. PM curse you. I am, I curse you. Choose survivor. You are a fool. You better you to die. Stop fooling yourself. Go and lick Ngazala Benze. Your mama, He think he's your baby. Ngozi Nnamdi don't have hair. He don't have eyebrow. He don't have ass. He don't have breasts. He's old woman. Fake. You people are sleeping and dancing and champion and hoping. In a jail lot, ndị Igbo nzukwara nzuzu. Ndị nzuzu, ọkụ ụmụ nwoke ndị Believer. Iko na Google. Okwu a ka ọ dịrị gị na nwa gị. Choose survivor. Vam. CRC. Ngozi Nnamdi, DOS. One Nigerian is
Biafran does not accept a liar.
I will deliver you people. I will put in, you will see with your life. I hope your life. Because Western system are blackmail you the way you born. I cannot speak it again. I thank you for this message. Blessed name of Chukwuka. I do my duty. Reserve in any way. Okadana Bonano. Takwa Shu, Idike, Defio, Ofio Manta. He said.
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Jogo. Yes, sir. We are going to the part 2 to our current message. After that, to go to the old message. Thank you all. We are continually in understanding. Crazy time.
Thank you once again. Our concerning is effort the Biafran is making to get our people brain back in order. It's a very big challenge. My concerning the examination of the international world, understanding the good point of effort we are making, and the understanding the damage they've been damaging our people brain through the religion, mostly in Christianity, has applicated and implemented what you people are seeing in the Biafran struggle today. Challengeable. Besides all protocols that the same brain has made them to put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the prison. The same brain make them to put Simon Ekpa in prison. The same brain making them to fighting to get CLC, get Biafran ESB charger. Then with the real Biafran government leading by active PM Mazi Nnamdi. These challenges is the brain damages has been made by Christianity. Our people should be born, graduate, they are not thinking how the woman being make a car, how the woman being has been produced plane. They never think about it, they want to enjoy it. You see this brain damage. Imagine that these people know what is country, but they don't know the meaning of the country. These people are ignorantly the reason why to be a government, choosing to be individual, claiming the under country, and suffering, and making effort on individually. I'm happy and be proud and claiming the country. And these people has witnessing in their country. People are killing another people in the northern and the middle belt, in anywhere, and the people are still believe it's a country, and also accepted it that Nigerians, terrorist soldier is trying, police is trying, everybody do their best, government do their best. It's a bandit, it's terrorists that don't know what to do. They still believe that their country should be going like that. This brain damage from Christianity has affected all of them. I cannot lie, all of them. I jettise them for the poverty, martyrize them by the prophesied and hoping from reverend or pastors to be able to give them breakthrough, being blinding and continue blinding and call it successful. And these people are prison all over the world because of what they believe in Christianity, that don't steal, don't do drugs, don't do this. They're still doing it. And when they do this, they catch them, they put them in the prison. And when they succeed, they bring money for the pastor, and the pastors are taking the money. They say God is working. All these things, they're still blind, still calling a country. They're still blind, have power to fighting each other, challenging his own brother, without understanding that no country should be lived like this. And they're still blind, blaming individual, he didn't make it. They forget they are shouldn't selling their land. They're selling their land. Government don't have a plan. And that land they're selling, how did you claim your own? But tomorrow government will claim that land is not for you. Because it's under the country, it's not belong to you. Because you never reach your own village. And that's why it's still blind. Especially in the Anambra people. I call international world to understanding that if these people can be proud, leave their home, come Europe, open churches, when Europe already protected by the system, and people are not poor, and people have their daily activities, and producing daily activities to want the country to be doing good, and these people are come misleading people also in the Western world, creating the churches and bringing them there. What reason they're going to the churches? To go to heaven? Or what's the reason to go to church? That God hate them from their own home, that they have to live in Europe? To abandon their mother, to abandon their facility, abandon their society. I'm saying the society are not okay. And these people are coming to put church in Europe. I'm misleading people again. They purchase license from the Western government. It doesn't matter any crime they committed. Are they championing it? My concerning to put it in direct. Imagine the brain damage of the people who follow Ngozi Orebeze. Don't understanding, if Biafran was already a country now, why Ngozi Orebeze stay in America ruling you? Why not he don't come by his own country to stay? If that he already have a governor, how can you be a governor between Nigeria when Soludo is there, everyone is there? You're not proud of yourself. Nigerian police, Nigerian Balak is still there. So what is the brain damages on people? Because I'm telling to Western people to how these reasonable people have a family, have a children, being a man of careers, are still blind or dumb or deaf, that a country, you believe in your country, you are making an election, you have your governor, you cannot blame yourself. Biafran is not hiding. So people are blind. The same thing in the people for the CLC, how they blind believe they will be enemy with the lobbies, enemy with the Liberation Army, to be enemy with their former financial minister, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to create enemy and to go be partner family business to PM Anthony, they call his wife, to bring deceivings and bring confusions. What PM did to be in the prison, first of all, they don't want to listen that. Why they can put him in prison, they don't want to listen that. And he still don't be corrected, still putting that person in the prison, put your hope, put your head, follow his wife, follow everything, think it's the way he can solve the Biafran, to waiting for him to when he come out, then he carry on. What of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I calling you people this brain damage to understanding, we are understanding these things. Brain damage that you didn't know. Many people have the to spend their money, spend their life getting result failure. They see it, we're doing good. But I tell them today that this brain damage will stop after you hear this message. If you really listen level good, I will tell you the meaning of country. Biafran, I believe the crown, December 2nd, and motivating us to pushing to get the rubbish to make sure that the world sanction Nigeria and the world recognize Biafra, and make sure that legitimated every Nigerian facility in our territory and gain some territory. And we can invite international world and invite people where we are guided, where we stand as the beginning. And this effort we are coming to get it. And when you reach that stage, then you can understand your country is coming to your hand. Thirdly, we are fighting to Nigeria to create a war, start in Nigeria. The American to start bombing Nigeria. I doing this for more than 5 years, putting this fire to be born. And I'm doing this thing to the Western people to be confusion, to be corrected. And they are confusing, they will be corrected because they are blind after the last blind, everyone's, after pandemic. The vaccine has skipping the people where it was before. And today, they are not even the member. I'm telling them where it was then, not to remember. To understand it, because vaccine cannot last more than 3 years in your body. You can get your senses if you have reasonable people like Trump, like me, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like Simon Ekpa, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, like all the Biafran genoas, and intellectual like Robbies, we'll get them back. The world will come back. Well, Joe Biden blackmailed the whole world. With Aboma and the brigade criminal. They can ask Elamas what I'm saying. Population collapse, overwhelmed populations, has been the sentiment and the light to be able to recorrect the people radical, or when the people was overwhelming to claiming their right, the world constitution has no way to get it corrected. Then they implemented this to change the situation. First of all, there is never sickness in the world can control the constitution of the government or control the highest students, doctors without knowing, treat them like a baby, control everybody like a baby. The first failure that the Biafran will become the pandemic, because that is where you know that the whole people are out of point. This brain damage in the Christianity has already affected our people to today, that now we collected it by the name of Chukwu Kabia. I thank you for this message. I hope you can understand this mathematics on this message at the beginning to the end. The Western world to understanding, to be proud that this is a weak point. What the Ngosara is doing, what CRC is doing, it wasn't a weak point, it's a positive. Because why is positive? Because you people already see how it damaged their brain. Very shameful. Christianity mindset. Igbo people fighting like animals. Fools for nothing. To tomorrow, fools for nothing. But we'll stop it. We'll stop it. We'll stop it, these damages. When they wake up, know that pastor is nothing. Know that church is nothing. Know that the reality is your country, safeguard your neighbor, claim the right of your dignity and your honor. I thank you to this message to think for yourself and do the needful. Western people see that we'll get it right, all right? Free Simon Ekpa, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There's nothing in your Western. Free church, Ayaba. Free our people. Let us stand our right. Stop indicting us. Stop misleading us. Stop using the word constitution. It cannot act when it's on your own side. Nigeria committed a crime, kidnapped somebody. So it means today that anyone can go kidnap any prime minister all over the world. Anyone can do that. There's no punishment in the crime. There's no punishment in the crime. I'm talking to the international world, to understanding how they provoking people. How you provoking me, how you provoking the reality people who follow your law, respected you, trusted you, die for you. Like I am. Honestness. Why you are betraying me? Why you people are forsaking me? Do the needful. Do the needful, Western government. Do the needful, placated in your charter to not be misleading the world. Stop it. Nigeria must be punished. And the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must be free. It's not only Christianity massacre. There's a lot. You can understand it. I thank you people. Outrange message. Do the needful unconditionally. No election in the Biafran land. No any Nigerian facility in Biafran land. We burn everything down. Wake up my people. Wake up my people. Wake up my people. Stop banning Chuegi believers. Stop banning Maga. Stop banning disability. Stop banning junkies. I don't know how to say it. I understand the money is sweet. I understand the import and export is good. I understand the development is good. On which architect, on which instruction. Learn and learn and learn to understanding what I'm saying. All these things, you don't need to suffer to build a house. The system is a system. You don't need to have 20 million car or something suffering yourself. System is a system. Please Love yourself as you love your neighbor. Love yourself as you love your brother. There is nothing more than that. Stop Magu. I command you. You see?
We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed and jubilant. We are ending part 2. We are going to part 3. To our old voice to hear it again. We make a reason and senses to hear it again. Blessed.
British government, your technique you're changing is not gonna work. You are changing technique of explosions by minors, explosions by setting traps, bomb to be claiming, to continue following me to displacing the whole Biafra. What happened in the barbecue? And what happened in Niger State? What happened has been being designated. If it's not down to Totrela, it'll be minus bomb. It happened in Kedemigode. It happened everywhere. Let us be clear, it's bombing. There is no explosions. It's a setup. I'm saying this, they're going to come to leave the that place. There's no indigenous. All those Igbo people cannot live there. They put Fulani there. They use disadvantage when playing paralleling and they planted to be exposed. And Nigerian media and the people can agree without evidence, without investigations, how many explosions, how many trailer accidents, killing everywhere. Later Nigerians coming back. When they're coming back to shift locations and pushing the indigenous and creating something else and put another order there, and the people accepted it gradually. They born another children, they saw it like that. They believe it's like that. They're taking every senses of the insensitivity of implemented of unborn children, and the president of the burning the children has not even seen the fact of the dying, the fact of explosion, the fact of putting danger zone, block your heritage, block your grandfather, block your fallen shrams, say there's a bomb there, and they put full and they put other people there. They destroy your culture, destroy your faith, destroy your living, destroy your understanding, created disability, created enemies, created separation, created the killings, because you come for the culturalism way. Explosion, danger. There is no any majority normal evil people in the military. From Benin, from Middle Belt, nowhere anymore. They eliminated. And only intellectual ones they use as a fool to give idea to terrorists who is the field men in the military who has overwhelmed in the billions to be a Nigerian soldier. And designated to the from food they deliver from Usman down for which is end. Let us be more clear about Kanjidan. Fulani sees the place, put the prison, put the barrack, put everything, put swamp, put dumping, use experiment of Igbo peoples, every people, torturing them, worshiping people. It's your land, Kanjidan. The whole Niger state to Abuja is your land. You're sleeping because of British. You're sleeping because of Christianity. You're sleeping because of Biafran war. You're sleeping because of Gowon. You're sleeping because of tribal confusion. Fulani and Yoruba is a foreigner in that place. Even when they make Wazobia was wrong. Hausa belongs to Niger completely. Hausa is not belong to Ghana. It don't belong to Burkina Faso. It don't belong Chad. It don't belong Libya. It don't belong Egypt. It don't belong Cameroon. Niger they call. But the original name of Niger is Akoda people. Akoda people is people who accepted nature, accepted the reality, and respect the people. Akoda. They call it Hausa. What does Hausa mean? Hausa is yes sir. 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 Let me be a fool. That's why Hausa can be a fool. I send this message to you people to understanding these challenges of minors, of bombing, of the whole Niger, to Katsina, to Kanu, to Biafra, has no security. Stop anyone coming in and out. So far you speak Hausa. Go to the Cameroon, go to the Gabon, go to Senegal. You will see a challenge. Every people, they know Igbo is their substance. Adam for people knows. Chamfa knows. Mante knows. Intaka knows. Eje knows. French change everything. Call them Burkina Faso. Call them Cotonou. Call them Niger. Call them Benin. Our people shouldn't be a country leading by Iledimma or Redimma. Let us understanding this message I'm giving you. Trying to understanding Fulani and Yoruba and not have a place to bespeak. As Ojuku Fela Kuti grandmother when he was born in Abeokuta, and the husband also from somewhere. I'm saying this message, time to Yoruba to know Fulani already take the whole Lagos. I will take it back. I will finish with the Western people with their constitution. We'll be a country, we'll get it right, and the truth is there in the world. Everything I say to you is the truth, but you never have opportunity to see it. So Yoruba, start deceiving yourself. You should not born to be Agboro, be Alaye, because you don't have a future. You don't verified the development of the mineral resources in the Lagos. It just be a coward and foolishness. Fella want to teach you something because of the way you're approaching it. Fella also not understanding the Igbo people, to be honest. And that's why you lose it all. All their families in the military lose it all. All the Yoruba lose it all to today because they're not honest to accept the reality. Who recognizing when Amadela was helping Kananta of Yoruba to blockazing 1777s, to blockazing to make televisions and radios. We make it these things in the airway, in the Togo, not in Nigeria. Then was called the Yoruba. After the fight in the indigenous, airway, they federal themselves for Yoruba. Airway is in the airway, in the Waneba, in the Buzo Bieba, in the Buzo Bieba, before Ghana, before anybody. Airway. And airway from the originality from Africa. Speak the same language with Africa. Every language, African language, the same thing. Indi Ledimma. Indi Agari. Indi Ele Mazi. Forget about country. Come down here. You see, Ewa is not Yoruba. And Yoruba has not a full languages. Yoruba adopted from Igbo languages from that regions in then 17th centuries. And now claiming that Igbos will now claiming the one who's speaking Anambra as Igbo without understanding Igbo alphabet, without understanding the native alphabet because of English and the French and Portuguese and German. Demultiplating understanding. Senses, dialing, and the tiling, and the reading and the writing cannot be spoken in a common sense. Every single word of Igbo contains 12 words. It's not the same because animals have the same characters makes the word we are speaking today. And sometimes that character of the animal is a profile to the other animal, but in a word can be a direct word. In your own side to the other side, understand it, but it's a one word. Put it in the dictionary, put it in the profile. In Europeans, both the Russian and the British have one word in this alphabet. Means every alphabet, every point has destinations. In destination and connected destinations mean DNA, architect, archaeology, mean transparenting and localizing to be able to implement it of ID, citizens, status, country, boundary, south, west, and the north. It came from the alphabet. The same thing with the map. It came from the alphabet because alphabet came from up. The same thing, identification, flag, came from up, not from the ground. But it made it from the ground, not from the up. Alphabet of the star, alphabet of the moon, alphabet of the wind. You know, it's a drawing and the point of beginning of end. There's nothing you do don't have a beginning. It's alphabet.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Nalaka, Simon Ekpa, Nalaka.
Ede, Mbido, Ukwu, Aka, Aka Ukwu, Aka Ukwu, alphabet. Put it back to informing the world
Nalaka PM,
his positions,
Nalaka Mazi Nnamdi
his
Kanu.
life, their takings.
Church Ayaba,
Without
Ayuk
the
Nalaka,
climate changes, his
Ewu
life, their
Trite,
takings. He come to the schools.
Wake up, we are no more Nigeria, we are no more Cameroon, we are Biafran,
Let people, not somebody,
Ambazonia.
the weather is not good in the California, or the
We
people
are
from
Ambazonia,
New York to go to
Biafra.
California. It's not fair. So why is fair that according to you, criminal that follow me because of the weather, to go in to destroy people and wipe
If we are
people?
going to
You are fooling yourself, CNN, BBC, Al Jazeera. You are fooling yourself. I thank you for this message. It's very warning and a clear message that you cannot put Mazi Nnamdi in prison. Want Nigeria to work. Only Mazi Nnamdi can save Nigeria. And Nigeria can never be safe because Mazi Nnamdi can save the indigenous.
Biafran, Chake.
Alright? It's very simple. Europe can never be stable until they get a stable country in Africa. South Africa is hanky-panky. They don't recognizing the culture. They recognizing Pan-Africa. But Pan-Africa without Biafran, without Igbo, without alphabet, that all this Eastern Africa and South Africa are speaking and answering them. They don't have the meaning of what they call their language. Maybe they have no meaning dialect. Why they're not recognizing that the Equatorial Guineans and the Biafrans, all this is at one? Why cannot we stand up because of Christianity, because of Islamist, because of Western government, because of undisciplined of the people in the past and keep them silent and British say championage? Shame of all of you who are suffering in the Western world, who are dying in the Western world, who are making money in a tougher way, and who come back to show our people like this is the life you born. What is your country? That place making money sustaining for your own country. I repeating telling you people to understanding, stop fooling yourself. Your professor is for nothing, your millionaire is for nothing, your weight is for nothing, your rich is for nothing, because rich means a lot. Your food is only you. But why your food is suffer? What is the meaning of the country? I thank you all. for this message. We'll continue to warn you and wake you up to sit at home and do the needful and legislate and discipline yourself as a Nigerian. And stop going to government work. And stop going to the police. Stop going to anything. Stop calling your brother police. Stop fooling yourself. Wake up. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu already give it all to you. Simon Ekpa will give it all for you. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I don't want you people to misquote him. I salute you, Sona Barawa. This end of the bus stop. Success. Nobody like you. You go Butuzo. Peace and love. I am, as you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bless you. Gozin, in the name of Chukwu Kabiyama. We are going to end it in our current and old message to end it. Yes, sir. Blessed.
This message is the message for the Eliama, Elingogo, Eliama, Nde Okburubedi, Nde Isulu, Ifedinike, Nifedinohoro, Oho, Eliama, Adifama. This message is from the Olingogo. Go to the point, to every governors, every senators, every loyalty in the Fulani, these gay men, Dambaba, these Bampas men, this message. The Olimema. This message directing to Suluto to understanding Akalaka, understand Akarai, to understanding Agagaga, Kokotiage, to understanding Mavadofu, Ivineme, Mavado. Na isi na isi la busisi la ndufu ekueme agụrụ ekwudọrọ anụnku afunku akwa ekurema edo. It's a challenge. What is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It's a challenge. Why they are killing people? It's a challenge. Why the police hanging in the street? It's a challenge. Why they dumping people in the police station like a sardine? It's a challenge. Why Igbo people is all the prison all over the zone Nigeria? It's a challenge. Why they killing innocent people? It's a challenge. Why they destroy their villages? What the crime they committed? And what's the problem?
Blessed, understanding. We're in a challenging time, Positive side.
Due respect, President Trump, according to the world's constitutions, the 4th of this month should not allow only but freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria should be take this coincidence to not fool in the world. Kidnapping cannot take a place. Shame to the world to let it happen. This is my last warning to the Biafran government, to the one, to the world, to respect themselves. Where we are, who we are, and what about you? Constitution failure. Stop. No more God and freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Right now, to the world. This message is the message for the Eliama, Elingogo, Eliama, Ndi Oburubedi, Ndi Isulu, Ifedinike, Nifedinoru, Eliama, Adifama. This message is from the Olingogo. Go to the point, to the every governors, every senators, every loyalty in the Fulame, these Guinness, Dambaba, these Bampas mans, this message. Ndi Orimama. This message directing to Soludo to understanding Akalaka, understanding Akarai, to understanding Agagaga, Kokotiage, to understanding Mavadofu, Ivineme, Mavado. Na isi na isi la bụ sisi la ndofu ekwueme agụrụ ekwudọrọ anụ nko afụ nko akwa akwụ ekwurema edo. It's a challenge. What is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? It's a challenge. Why they are killing people? It's a challenge. Why the police hanging in the street? It's a challenge. Why they dumping people in the police station like a sardine? It's a challenge. Why Igbo people is all the prison all over the zone Nigeria? It's a challenge. Why they killing innocent people? It's a challenge. Why they destroy their villages? What the crime they committed? And what's the problem?
Yes, sir, understanding. It's a serious message, I imagine how they feel about. I disturb your business, it bring problem, you don't understanding. I laugh at them, I ask them, how long can you watch Mbo? Mbo, I say, can be given nake. Kemgbe ị ga-enwe obodo gị, kemgbe ya ihe nna nna gị ji wee zụọ gị ga-adịdede na mmepe anya ka a na-akpọ civilization. Isi mba na ị chọrọ iji eluigwe ji ọkụ mmụọ ma efi nwere ike ime lapụ n'ụwa ka ndị ga-ebi ka ebiri forget ya. Ịghọtas that iji wepụta ụwa a ọ ife eji wee kretie gị n'ụwa a bụ ka ifolo ihe ịma ihe ndị folo amị na-eme bụ ihe folo ihe eji kreti ya ekreti ya n'afụfụ n'ụfụ n'obi ụfụ gụnwazi ekretisi ibụrụ ewu ibụrụ ọkụkọ ekreti gị na amamihe ibụrụ ndị mbụ ifoget ya iche na amamife gị ịma ka ọ dịrị gị nwa mma n'ikpokọta ya ọnụ ka ọ dịrị ụnụ ncha mma ndị ọcha onwe ihe ha bụ n'ebe ị nọ, Fulani onwe ihe ha bụ n'ebe ị nọ, Naijiria onwe ihe ha bụ n'ebe ị nọ. Ị na-azọ Naijiria bụ ka ị nwegoro vileji, kilema vileji gị, zafa vileji gị, tụọ ọtụ ụmụnna gị, tụọ ọtụ everything, but scrip it kpọgwa onwe gị Naijiria. Ọkwa aghụghọ ka ị na-aghọrị onwe gị. Ọ dịkwa mma na ịkpọrọ afọ obodo gị, isi kilemza na ibe Igbo. Igbo abụrụ obodo, onye ọbụla nwere afọ obodo ya. Igbo abụrụ asụsụ, Igbo bụ ndị gboo, asụsụ bụ ife Afrịka na Afrịka akwụrụ nkwa na-asụ ya bụrụ asụsụ, bụrụ Igbo, bụrụ Kalaba, bụrụ Ogoja, bụrụ Nnewi. Nna m kwesịrị ịmata ihe ọ, bikos amaghị m nke ọ ga-abụzi n'itinyezu ụmụ gị na Christianity and Islamist, itozie efulefu ịmụọzi na ndị ọcha bụkwa ka Chukwu si kee gị, Chukwu kere gị iche. Amaghị nke m si aghọta ihe ahụ. Afụ plen, afụ ndị ọcha bụkwa agbara ndị a igwe ewu ikpuru isi ifuru ụzọ. Ọkụ ihe njagbu ya bụ no election, a ga-agbagbukwa agbagbu, a ga-anwụkwa anwụ, ọkụkụ ga-atụ, ọmụma ga-ebi. We are live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We are live in the voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Jokino, overstanding. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your understanding. We are moving forward. I thank you all. Blessed in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama. Yes, sir, you know. Baka was something. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. It's the positive vibes and the reality vibes. You know, we see ourselves wisely and we see negative from our wisely and we choose to be on top in the middle of ocean. Your country don't belong for you, your village don't belong for you. There is nothing until you get it right. I salute you, I salute you. We are back to the international policy. It's very important to continue an international policy about the world constitution and about the world charter in the past and the present, to understanding how we can get it right. The Western government was defrauding to allowing criminals to rule the people, and the result today, they are calling and they try to solve and save the people. But they implemented it and let it happen. And now they're using their masses as excuse that the problem is somewhere. But they knows and they plan the problem. That is the blindness to the Western masses, to their government about Africa. I thank you once again. We are concerning there's no election, and our concerning to the international world to understanding the challenges to be solved. What is going on in the Biafran to do to ending how they multiplicated the whole African to be stopped should not be a challenge to the Trump, not a challenge to the world. Example similar. If it's George Washington as a Biafran man, they put a picture as a white man, which is accepted. If it's a George Washington was not college to get it right, Europe and never be civilizations, because first civilization was condemned by Europe, by their sufferness, by their religions, by their wickedness. Example, during the time they destroy first civilization, Biafran, 1416, Biafran Israel, ending 1718, when there was a criminal, when was there digging, their first civilization of Western people to digging ground, because they don't have normal land, so they have to dig ground where to hide themselves. Whether not the code, whatever, it's a punishment by misquoting. That's why Jesus and the gods, we shouldn't say it. I was saying it. It means they hate it to make themselves God. Today, you Africa see them like
God created them before you, but it wasn't the truth. They hijacking their first civilization to stealing the human being. American is very important by George Washington to get the freedom that many people from Europe to run away, and the civilization Europe and the educated Europe, and put democracy into Europe, to the Europe men to be free, to be able to be free to their women. The women of European was suffered, suffered, I mean, is what people going through Christianity as not enough. What women going through Islamist is not enough. Because European love ideology to make women unvalidated. They created Christianity. It doesn't work out. Americans destroy it when they're stealing people. The people they're stealing come be civilizing and wise them. They create to destroy the origin of the civilization. We'll hang it in America today. Then American from George Washington and make sure that they civilize and educated Europe to slaving and stop, and make sure that women cannot be slaves, to find the right of the ladies from American all over the world. And the Western men, as a government, don't like women. They hate women, girls, mama, lady. They don't love it. They want them under their shoe. They implemented even what happened Second World War. The soldiers are coming to use every woman they like. They bring them, put them in the cage, men fuck them. You don't need to have a choice. All those things have happened. Even before the Second World War, there's a woman had been caged the whole Europe because American pushing it out, pushing out. The Western women can't be free. And why they are still blinding black people in Africa and South America to control women by Christianity. It doesn't work out. They created Islamists long time. To put that implemented, they use to control women. They use it in Islamists that the women of Islamists now, only what they know, to follow your man and born the baby and stay. They're changing now. And they still, Western women, follow that Islamists because they understanding DNA. Maybe the woman they born or was come back alive now, remember that culture and the mentality, also can join to Islamists because that is where the Western women be. They forget that Biafran civilization from day one, that the Biafran woman was a warrior, is a lioness, is a king, is everything in a common sense, Labat. And the Western woman was a slave. After Second World War, they get a freedom to even go to school, even to drive a car, even to be educated, even to do things. Ask the world. But the Biafran woman was before educated, being everything. And they bring it in America, when they steal them, call it a slave. Because of national disaster happening in America. National disaster that India and Indiana and the Awema and the Olo and the Eba was refused to not worship their God. They created another God. That in the right in the Bible. Bringing national disaster to wipe every Indiana, all the whole African, they call South American, American or not American, Asia, that all of them is Africa. This means language, means the people, they are the same from God. Wipe them away. They float all over the world. Our leader, and Ajemba and other people, has sent the Western people to bring our own family to help. Christopher Colombo and the Western people hijack it and claiming that they're the ones discover America. But we were living there before that. And they sent them to bring our brother. That time they implemented the Arab people, they conquered, they already destroyed Nuba, turned it to Egypt, destroy everything, and implemented different woman being. During that period, one message can take 10 years to reach the people. In that 10 years, can multiply things and presenting something not to be original. And that is what was happening how the black people sending the Western people to bring their own family, how the Western people went there to create Islamists, create everything. It started from Saudi Arabia, officially. And it can be implemented that it was before DC have been working in Egypt. And today, he's placing that working in Sudan. That Sudan, there's no more black people. Sudan, there's no more indigenous. Sudan, there's no more value. It's nice, Aralakoba. There's nothing. And the people culture is well away to get their promise. They are stepping up in the past into present. My message to be understanding, important to recognize Biafran to the world, to not be afraid of who to have right in the world constitution, because every African continent he created don't have right to the world constitution because they're still under British and French and Portuguese and German colonies. Their president never have see one day world constitution. This book I have, and I reading it, and I transparent this book in every condition to every Biafran ancient book, world constitution, that Biafrans is a bigger things. I'm the first woman being told you Biafran was exist 1416. And the first woman bring the Biafran flag when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu can send a message that something is not clear. I'm the first person understanding why Nigeria couldn't get independent 1958 because of this, the star to take it out because of Saudi Arabia Islamists. Understanding the coup because of they want to formalize us and the Islamization. The people make a coup to stop it. They turn it opposite side. Igbo coup. Listen, it's true, it's Igbo coup. There is no Yoruba. There is no Fulani. There is no anyone there. It's Igbo. All the Middle Belt. All those people. Kule, all of them is an Igbo. The point is use the truth from their accused to be truth. Anambra is not only Igbo. Onitsha is not only Igbo. You don't understanding that they're saying the truth to you, but it misquote it, claiming those names is Igbo languages. I talking to you people. They are not lying. It's Igbo coup. Both Awolowo, both. What is the meaning of Igbo? Igbo Honine. Igbo Nine. Please, they're using a sentiment in lighting, being corrected, but hearing and dividing, misquoting the truth. It's not accused, it's Igbo coup. All of them is Igbo coup. Because those ones are not Islamists as an Igbo. Those ones are wise as an Igbo. I salute you, I salute you, I salute you. No election in Anambra, no election in the Biafran land, no election to anywhere. This message, I cook it good for Soludo. I cook it good for freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. I cook it good for those idiot people follow Ngozi Olabeze. All of you, ndị riri enyere unu ego. Unu adịghị atụ fundraising, unu na-elize eri, ya ka iji ekpuo isi. Ọ ga-afụ gị n'anya. Aka ndị ọcha, I don't have nothing to hold you. My international policy, Europeans should respect their constitution. They teach me, I learn, I serve them. He must punish Nigeria, they're kidnapper. Nigeria should be not recognized. Any country deal with Nigeria, Western masses, you are a fool forever. If you understand my point. I don't understand you. He read me. He educated me. He wise me. He denied my education. I understand it, but I still on top of you. Now, can you respect your constitution? Kidnapper. This is the mission I told you at the beginning. I can explain to you people to understanding why they don't want to be Biafran come. They're afraid of the word constitution. We are not like that. We'll give you oil and gas free. We'll do everything. We want to remain alive. What is going on is not uncommon. I feel sorry what happened for Syria I feel sorry. What happened for Iraq, Iran, Afghanistan, they are naturalists. They turn them to another people. They can't be animals. And they can't be disability to the world. And the Western people now being responsible to think care of them. They love that. Because they are not love themselves. Because they hate their women. If it would not be Biafran culture, American civilization, Western woman can be a fool. That's why they still be a fool. And the men's control to be a fool. There is a fool that he led us to be a Christianity, fall in love to Islamists. There is a fool. Because understanding that DNA is still on you. Your grandfather Western people has made a woman of Western women to not be reasonable. I salute you, I salute you. This message is Osologi. Biafran is here. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is free. Simon Ekpa is free. Western world, I hold you. Do what I ask you. My life, there is no life. My life, I saw it all. Look at me. I will defeated you to go back to my land. Go back to my people and teach them and let them to understanding you're nobody. You Western people can cry to come to me to understanding what I'm saying. Because my people misquote it. Trick. Matches light. For nothing. Everything belongs to my home. But I left it living here. What is wrong with me? I salute you all the container loader, all the Ndogwego, all the Nigerian servers, all the white man worshipping, all the pussy man, everything. I salute you all. I salute my own lovers, Biafran people. Blessed, you know. This message is positive. I thank you all to understanding. They're trying to blackmail you for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They're trying to blackmail you because there is no court. It's Islamist ideology. There is nothing. They shouldn't be going court to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't deserve it because family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the whole Igbo people put the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They not even follow me. If you when you can understand me, you can understand yourself. About when you solo koto, but the point. I salute you again. You know, I'm getting nervous. Blessed in the international world. We're live in the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We're live in voice of Biafra 97.5. Blessed in Joku. You say, Ona Guanella, you know. Oku Agwalfa, Hamago, Onya Guala Malago. You say, Bamba Kola, you know.